Well, welcome everyone to my bathroom. And the reason I'm here is I wanted to ask you how often you guys have thought about toilet paper. Probably not that much. You probably have the brand that you buy all the time, and I'm sure you don't want to run out. But other than that, you probably have not thought about it all that often. Well, I'm here to change that because we've got some really great information and a product to show you. So hold on for a couple seconds while we get it all up.
Yeah, Haley, we are not able to
It's
see.
really giving us a run for our money. So let me, I'm just gonna exit presenter and maybe that will help us.
Everyone is
I'm excited
excited.
to have you here.
Okay, can we see this?
Yes.
Yay!
There we go.
Yay! Woohoo!
Perfect.
Yeah, so the second slide, and then we'll, really quickly. This was where I was asking you if you thought about toilet paper. So just a slide for that. Okay, so now, and the reason why you should think about toilet paper is surprisingly, toilet paper has a huge impact. And this is one really motivating factor for me when I found out about this. Like, who knew that something that you never think about contributes to 27,000 trees being cut down every day and 15% of our Earth's deforestation? Something that literally we don't spend a second thinking about ends up collectively having a really big impact. And I mean, I think you can agree with me that I would love to keep trees in the ground where they belong so that we can enjoy them, so they can protect our planet, if we have a really great option instead. Next slide. But when I was taking a look at more sustainable options just for my own family, I found out that a lot of other brands make you feel like you're giving something up for sustainability. Like some of the rolls are really tiny, like this one that I got at Whole Foods. Some of them are just rough and flimsy or just uncomfortable. A lot of the ones I bought at the big supermarkets were wrapped in plastic, and virtually all of them were bleached. And it just got me thinking, like, gosh, if you want to do something good for the planet, why can't it also be good for you? And so that was the mission behind HeyBamboo, is we wanted to make sustainability the easy choice so that you don't really feel like you had to give anything up in order to do good things for the planet. We wanted it to be good for the planet. We wanted it to be good for the planet, but also just good for the person using it, thinking about their wellness, how soft and the quality behind it, as well as all of sustainability, not just the material that it's made of. And speaking of the material that it's made of, everyone always asks me why bamboo. And I think it's such an intriguing thing. And the more I learned out about it, the more I realized how amazing it is. Like for the first thing, most people don't know it's a grass, not a tree. So just like your lawn or your hair, when you cut it, you don't have to replant it. You don't have to pull it out by the roots. You just cut it and then it keeps growing. And it can grow really fast. It's super renewable. It can grow up to 3 feet a day in the right conditions, which is 16 times faster than trees. Not only that, it's super strong. So it's actually stronger than steel, 4 times stronger than wood. Like it's used in building, it's used in a lot of things. It's also super absorbent. It holds up to 4 times its weight in liquid, which is 300% more absorbent than wood. And it also has these really great natural properties. It's antibacterial, antifungal, and it's odor resistant. And when you make tissue out of it, it uses 30% less water and 30% fewer greenhouse gas emissions when you're making it. So many great things. And using bamboo, we wanted to incorporate it with the values that we were hoping to achieve in our toilet paper. So these are the 5 tenets that we try to adhere by in HeyBamboo. So it is surprisingly soft. That's the first question I get is how does it feel? It's surprisingly soft. It's a thick 3-ply, but it's not going to clog your toilet because it's super safe for septic systems. Bamboo has shorter fibers, so it actually breaks down really quickly. We have a really big 360 sheet roll. This is as big as a competitor's super mega roll, which they say is a 4 roll. But it's an average roll is 150 sheets. This is 360 sheets. And when we were talking about sustainability, we wanted to just go beyond the material. So it's not just FSC certified bamboo, but throughout the packaging. There's no plastic in it at all whatsoever. It's zero waste and soy-based ink. It's even sustainable down to its core. Literally, its core is bamboo. And then this thin flat paper wrap is also bamboo. Focused on wellness with no bleach, because really, when you think about it, why do we bleach our toilet paper? It's just we're used to it. And it's also another chemical, so it does make it a little bit softer too. But if you can get a soft toilet paper, which was what I was looking for, why do you need to bleach it? It's this beautiful natural brown color. And because it's natural, we found that it's really great for sensitive skin as well. Right now, we're direct to consumer, so it can be ordered and delivered right to your door. And in terms of the impact, that was a really big thing when I was starting the company. We are a member of 1% for the Planet. We plant a tree with every order with 1 tree planted. And we have been giving boxes to families in transition because we feel like really good self-care products can make a new house feel like a great home. And when people order HeyBamboo, they have a choice between a 12-roll box, which is this, 24 and 48. And we feel like it has a really great opening experience because when you open it, there's all these colors that pop out. There's this little welcome card. And it just makes you feel like I didn't just buy toilet paper. I bought something that's really great and makes me feel happy. Customers can do a one-time purchase, they can subscribe and save, or you can also gift subscriptions. And what's going on next? There's a lot going on with HeyBamboo. This summer, we're going to be introducing bamboo paper towels. You heard me say how soft, how strong and absorbent it is. That works really well for paper towels. This summer, we're also launching into TikTok Shop. We've gotten interest from eco-lux hotels in the California wine country, businesses reducing carbon footprint. And we're even talking to distributors in Asia about a global expansion. If you happen to be in Denver for Nextopia Now, August of this year, we'd love to talk to you and show it to you in person. But obviously, we would also love to get product into your hands. So let us know. And this last slide before I open it up to questions is the whole mission behind HeyBamboo was that we believe the choices that we make every day matter because we all matter and we're all connected. We wanted to make sustainability feel good, so you don't have to sacrifice anything in order to be good for the planet. And like we always say, it's good for the planet, but better for your bum. So would love to hear your thoughts and any questions that you have.
I'm going to start.
Yeah.
This is Allison. I think this is one of the most incredible products that someone could actually think about purchasing. What I have not heard yet is what the price points are. What are the price points?
Yeah, absolutely. And it depends on the box you get, but we are a really great value. So for the 48 roll box, each roll is about $1.30, which is less than comparable rolls, like from the big brands. And so, as I mentioned before, our roll is a 360 sheet roll, so it's pretty big. So any competitor that has a 360 sheet roll, we are less than or comparable when you look at our biggest box. Since shipping is included, if you order the smaller box, it's a little more per roll, but it is an amazing deal if you get the 48.
I love it. I think that you guys need to partner with the largest real estate broker companies in the world, like CBRE, would be a great idea. I mean, the whole welcome wagon thing, like what you just their partnership that you've got going, that yeah, keep going in that direction. So good.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's like a present. You open it up, and everyone uses it. And it feels fun. It feels like, wow, I just got something that's really good for myself, but I feel good about using it because it's great for the planet.
Sorry, and it took me a little bit to find my unmute button, but I'm here with some comments and questions from the reporters. Beta from one of the largest contest giveaway websites called Contest Corner said, I like the colorful wrapping. I'm actually not surprised that it is soft because cloth items made from bamboo are also really soft.
Absolutely, you are right on there. Anyone that's used bamboo sheets or has bamboo pajamas, like, knows that it feels kind of satiny. And like, so same thing, like we call it Eco-Lux toilet paper because it does feel a little satiny when you compare it, or silky compared to like tree-based pulp. And it's super strong.
That's awesome. And then we have another comment here from Mariah, a commerce writer from Southern Living. This is interesting. Love that it's suitable for sensitive skin.
Yeah. And we've gotten that a lot as well. You know, people, say that a lot of traditional toilet paper irritates them. And they're wondering why there isn't more bleach-free and chemical-free toilet papers out there.
Awesome. And then we have just another comment as well from Annika, an editor from Mommy Factor and Her Gone Life. Such amazing growth for a great product we all use.
Yeah, exactly. We all use, and most of us never think about as well. And so this was like the thinking behind starting this is so many of our customers already aspire to sustainability and wellness in so many other areas of their life, but this is just something they never thought about. So it's extending what you're already trying to do in other parts of your life.
And then when do you expect the paper towels to hit the market?
Yeah, so we expect it by late summer. So August, it should be on our website.
Awesome. Have you thought about selling the technology to PG&E or private label for Trader Joe's?
P&G, Procter and Gamble, the maker of all the big toilet paper.
Yes, not PG&E. My bad.
I hadn't really thought about it actually. But funny enough, I spoke at a conference in January in Miami called Tissue World. And a lot of the biggest, isn't that funny? It seems like a Seinfeld episode, but it's true. These people are tissue veterans. And I spoke on the future of sustainable tissue. So I was connected with a lot of the manufacturers at that time.
America never fails to.
I know, it's
fails
like,
to be interesting.
what show is that, the Frozen Foods Conference? There is a conference for everything.
Oh my God, that's so funny.
Tissue
I love
world.
it.
That's awesome.
Wow, I love the tissue world. Another comment here. Yes. Awesome. Well, we're going to hang on here for a little bit longer for any other questions to be dropped in the chat if you have, or comments. I'm happy to read those aloud. And then just in the meantime, reporters, I do want to remind you that samples and press releases can be requested on mediaandmerch.com. So you can try out for yourself how soft it is.
I do have another question,
request
Jocelyn. Do
it.
you have an affiliate program?
You know what? I am starting up Share a Sale next week.
Perfect.
Awesome.
Yeah, it's very important when it comes to these people, because a lot of these people that you're going to see on this list are e-commerce editors, like the people from the Hearst titles were here earlier and will be on your list. So they will need affiliate links in order to report about you.
Awesome. Love it. We'll get it all out to you. We're excited to start it.
And I'm ordering my paper right now.
And then one more question. Do you think that you'll expand to any other household products like facial tissues?
Yeah, actually, thank you for bringing that up. So we do have plans to expand to that by fall. So very close. Just our next one that's already been ordered is paper towels, but facial tissues is also very important. And it's super soft.
This is a question that I have. Is there any way to make it reusable, like a hand cloth or anything in that sort, or are they all kind of disposable?
Right now, it's all disposable.
Mhm.
But you know what? There are some options that I'm looking into for reusable, like paper towels, and I'm not paper, but reusable towels made out of a bamboo viscose. Yeah.
Wonderful.
I
But
look
it's
forward to
like-
the paper towels because I'm going to hell for using too many of them. So if for sure.
I'm right there with you, Allison.
I think I'm going there too, honestly. I use a
Yeah,
lot.
it's really bad. Anyway, my question is about the toilet paper. Is it okay with septic systems? I should that before I finish my order here.
Yes, it is okay for septic systems.
Okay.
We get that question all the time. And I'm going to create a video on social that shows like in a mason jar, shaking it up, because when you shake it up, it actually disintegrates super quickly, like so much faster compared to wood pulp. Bamboo, just as a plant, has naturally shorter fibers, and it's super biodegradable, but it disintegrates like very quickly.
That's awesome. Everyone here in the chat is saying, I feel so guilty about either the toilet paper or paper towel usage. So this is a great way to not feel so guilty about it.
Exactly. You won't feel guilty because, I mean, anyone that has bamboo in their backyard knows it grows so fast, but like in the right conditions, it grows up to 3 feet in a day. You can literally watch it grow. So why not use a more renewable resource if it's a great product? And I think that's what we came up with.
Yeah.
I love it.
And it almost sounds like that this could be potentially better for your septic system than traditional toilet paper.
I think so. I mean, I think there's just so many reasons why bamboo makes a much better paper like offering. You know, all of that, like the natural things, odor resistant, all of that. But then it's stronger, it can be soft. Like there's just so many reasons why bamboo makes a lot of sense. And, you know, as I started off with, if we can keep the trees in the ground and not have to cut them, like, why not? Like at that Tissue World conference, what I heard a lot from, you know, the bigger brands that are saying that they're sustainable, they're like, we plant 2 trees for every tree we cut. And I was like, but it takes decades for it to grow back again. Like, you know, that's not a great short-term option here. But bamboo is, just because it can grow so fast and so you can sustainably harvest it.
That's awesome. Well, I
love
don't see any other questions coming through the chat here. So we can hold on for a couple more seconds just to see if one may pop up, but thank you. Oh, let's see. We do have one coming up. Let's see. I'll read it out loud. I know this from experience because I have my septic pumped every 10 years and the septic maintenance men always ask what toilet paper I use and emphasize how important it is to have septic safe paper.
Mm-hmm. It totally is. Absolutely.
10 years. Boy, I wish we could get away with 10 years.
I guess that's a joy of apartment living right now for me.
You don't have to deal with it. Yeah.
Awesome. Well, I want to thank everyone, all our media. Thank you so much for being here today. And Jocelyn, thank you for being here and representing HeyBamboo. Love the packaging. So cute, so beautiful. Love that it's great for the environment. And so thank you so much, everyone, for being here today. And we have our final presentation, Chef Marito, next. So we look forward to seeing you guys there.
Thank you so much.
Awesome. Thanks, Jocelyn.
Ciao for now.
Bye.
Bye-bye.